now. Alright. Kind of a leveling glide. This is me just fucking around, try to, of course, make armors and all that with different things. And what you guys want to see, and I can go and show you the veteran rank armor. Here's the veteran armor. Here's the veteran armor for Nightblade. Veteran armor again. Veteran armor. Veteran armor. Veteran armor. Veteran armor. Which I do like the curved blade aspect of these blades. These weapons with the curved blades is very, very nice in my standpoint. I do like the curved blade aspect of these weapons. And the shields of these weapons are absolutely marvelous. I do like the curved weaponry of each race. So each race has their own little different weaponry they do. This is a high elf, of course. Here's a high elf wizard. Here's a high elf rogue. Let's show you this kind of one. Curved sword again. Very small sword, staff, which is very strange. More daggers. 2 more daggers, of course. Very small daggers. A giant axe, of course, tiny enough for their tiny little hands to grab onto it. Then you have the Khajiits with their awkward looking weapons, which are still curved though. That's kind of very good. Then you have this kind of staff with, I think it's like the moon staff. Then you have these kind of weaponry. Then you have him wearing a kind of a ominous to a lion guard, I think, to a lion, of course. Then you have these guys with curved weaponry with their awkward looking weaponry. Of course, they have their awkward looking weaponry because that is how their elves make their weapons. Then you have the Norse weapons. Look like normal weapons pretty much. They're not anything different about them. There's nothing different about them. Argonians weapons pretty much are turned a different way. Argonians weapons are turned a different way. So except for them facing the normal way, they're actually facing the opposite way. And here is what their blades look like. And of course then you have the Bretons, of course. Then you have the orcs with their awesome looking swords. All that, because I do like the look of that sword. Then you have these guys' swords. These guys' swords are curved, and I've already actually made a character of a Redguard character. So there's that, and I do like the curved blade aspect of the weaponry, because the curved blade aspect of the weaponry, it's wonderful. It looks absolutely beautiful. The curving blades of that weaponry looks absolutely beautiful. And if you want to know what a real person looks like as a tanky character, this is what they pretty much meant to look like. They're pretty much meant to look like pretty much big tanky characters wearing very, very good armor. And pretty much the aspect of a tank is to take the damage, to take as much damage as he can. So pretty much that is what they do. They take up the most damage. Of course, then you have the Bretons here. Bretons not really meant for tanking. Then you have these guys. What else? Not also meant for tanking. Then you have the Khajiits, who are, well, kind of meant for tanking. You have their curved shields. You have their weird looking swords. You have their cool looking iron armor, I have to admit. Iron armor is really, really cool, because it's a cat head. It's a cat head armor. There it is. There it is, close up. Cat head armor. You see, here on the back, all that. Armor. Shield on the back. Really wonderful looking at. Then you have these armors. But then you go into this weaponry, and you have these cool Khajiit looking armors and all that. Then you have this armor, then when it just looks stupid when it gets to that armor. Then you have the Knight and Blade of the Argonians, which also look kind of stupid. Then you have these Argonians with that freaking stupid hats, or stupid little hats. And pretty much what I think is the most strangest part of these weaponry is that the fact that as a tank, you're supposed to take damage. It's no way around it. You are a tanky character. you're going to come on. You're supposed to come on and take damages. Come on. Alright, so pretty much you have a tankiness character. You have a DPS, tank, healer, stealthy, 9-bullet assassinary character with that is actually heavy armor. Then you have a more, but these guys, I think these guys are more to gain DPS put on them because of their frail little bodies. So, and that is of the red guard. These are red guards actually, and I've actually made a red guard character, and I really actually did like the red guard characters. But me, when it comes to what I've picked the most would be dark elf, and I have a dark elf shadow blade. I have a dark elf night blade character, pretty much looks exactly like this and all that. And pretty much what that is pretty much, you are a sneaky motherfucker. You are a sneaky motherfucker. It's pretty much all the veteran armor. This is pretty much veteran armor. This is standard just armor and all that. This is the standard armor. So you have these three factions: Daggerfall Covenant, Altmer Dominion, and read what is in these. Allows you to do that now. So read what are in these quickly, because I am not going to say it again. Do you want to read what's in these? Go ahead. Alright, so if you got that one, you could say in the comments right now. If you got that, you can say right now in the comments right now if you have this right here and you want me to switch to a different one, because I'm going to let you read all these up right here. I'm letting you read this up right here. Soak in the information. Soak in information about each one of these different ones. Then you have your classes: the Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, Nightblade, and Templar. I pretty much have a Sorcerer and Nightblade class already made for Dark Elf. My two Sorcerer classes is a Werewolf and Vampire. If you like to see that, I can switch to that. And for the Red Guard, I went with Dragon Knight. I went with Dragon Knight with the Red Guard. Then I have my one more. I have this character right here as a Dragon Blade. But then I don't have any other characters as a. I don't have any other characters as things. I have these two right here. Then I have that. And pretty much one of my sorcerers is my highest level character I have. So if you want me to see, switch me on to that character, and I will switch on to my Nightblade character. So please say right now in the comments if you would like to see that. If you would like to see that right now, please leave right now in the comments. Leave right now in the comments below. And I'm going to take away so much privileges here soon. And if you like to see my Nightblade character of my Dark Elf, a Dark Elf Nightblade character, or my Dark Elf Mage character, Vampire or Werewolf, you can say that now, right now in the comments. Or you want to see my Red Guard character. Yep, so if you want to see those characters, then I could stop the chat. I could stop the broadcast for a little bit, then get back on with those characters and pretty much show you how to grind up with those characters. But if you want me to start from the beginning with a new character, you can say right now in the comments, what kind of character would you want me to make? A Nightblade, Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, or Templar? And for those joining, there's a Templar, Dragon Knight, Sorcerer, and Nightblade. And yes, I have a vampire character. I had to spend money on it, and it was a sorcerer character, which I'm in the middle of leveling that thing up. So if you like to see that, please leave a comment below, and I will get right on that. And if the text-to-speech is working right now, I don't have any crowns left. I don't have any crowns left to make a new vampire. I use my crowns on my other character, but I can probably get someone on here to give me vampirism if I ask nicely. Or I could try to get myself vampirism, but I'll have to do serious level grinding. So say which one of these very good characters right here would you like me to use? Nightblade, Sorcerer, Templar, or Dragon Knight? You can say right now in the comments, and I will pick that character out and show you how to level the character up that way. Alright, so I have one person who's saying Sorcerer, and also there's these classes up here, but of course I'm probably gonna go with the Dark Elf character, because that's the most easiest to level up. And I could sit here and talk to this about this all day. So now for the time aspect, you can turn your character all muscular or not. You can boost the height way up, or turn him into a pygmy. Should I go tall man or pygmy munchkin? Or go munchkin. Or go to munchkin. I'm a little munchkin. I'm a little munchkin. I'm a little munchkin. This is actually good, because if I go Dark Elf with Vampire, it helps out a lot. Should I go? Or should I go that height? Or should I go the middle height? Leave that comment now. You can leave that comment now, and that will help out tremendously. Oh my god. Munchkin it is! And I can... Hey look, this is the Vanguard armor. And who's naked? Turn your eyes away. If you thought GTA had some good shit. Look at that. There's a dragon on his back. And I'm just gonna put clothes back on him. Should I just go? He's a munchkin, so. There you go, your mohawk, man, your mohawk. Let's make this a little haircut that we can all enjoy. Especially me. Just a full black mohawk. I'm a little munchkin. And the name. Does that appeal to you, my friend? Does that appeal to you? Fagman, the Dark Elf. His name is going to be Fagman. If you could tell me what name you want, because I've put Fagman after a friend of mine. Because he is a fag. So you can say what names you want right now. Well, send me what names you want. Send me the names you want me to put down as his name. And let's see. Be creative with the names. And not that you are a fag. And the person right now who's been the only one texting the chat. If you name him, you are a fag. Or I'm a fag. I'm going to be severely mad with you. PK. K what AK? K what AK? Let's put a gay what AK. Let's put a gay what AK. Because I would like to put that. Just a gay what AK. Wait, there needs to be a capital K. Yes. If the name's taken. And that's... sorry. If the name's taken, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, the name's not taken. Now, I may show you how to level up in the waiting prison, the fastest way to level up here, but it may take too long. So, to move around, you press this. X is jump. This right here. This right here. Wait, this right here. This is the sneak. And this man, he wanted to get a nice rub. He wanted to get a nice rub before he died. And this guy right here, this girl right here. This person was fondling themselves. Then you just fondling them, had a nice rub off before they died. Then you had this. Then you just had this pile of bones. Then you have this person who was playing with themselves. And then you have just this guy. This guy right here saw everything that happened here. And also, I just figured something out. They used, for these two things laying down here, they used the same they used the same skeleton model. They used the same skeleton model. Then you just have this pile of bones. Did you see this? Look. Character model. Skeleton model. Skeleton model. It's just a reverse of that skeleton. And holy crap, what happened? This is reverse. And then you had that guy. That guy right there. Nice rub off.
Must have been the runt of the litter.
I don't care. I will take the sword though, and beat the ever living shit out of something. Let's go.
rises.
Oh.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way. Let's keep moving.
Shut up, bitch.
Stop now. Keep moving. More
Shut up.
on the way.
You're a faggot, Harry. You're a faggot, Harry. And Leroy Jenkins. What? You get one-shotted by that? Die. Hello. Hello, bitch. Bitch. Fall down, die. Thank you.
Let's get out of here, my friend. The prophet.
Greeting listed. Like you, I'm a prisoner.
I want what's inside of these.
You must rescue
Wait, did I pick up a bone?
in turn must rescue you.
Hold a moment. Come here.
No. I don't want to talk. Fine, it's quite a scene. I'll have to do it. Alright, let's see.
Prophet.
No.
Came out, of course.
No.
Those will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's
No.
magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor.
Alright.
Signals are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded. With any luck, that will buy us the time. I have no idea. I'm sure you do.
And let's go.
Moving.
Let's have some fun. Wait. Wait. Oh, holy hell. Holy hell, you're a dick. You are a dick. You're a dick. You are such a dick. This man is a dick. How about the bitch? Look what he did to that man. Look what he did to that man. He just freaking.
God of brutality.
Is he still alive?
Escape. Hurry.
He's still alive. He is still alive somehow. And the favorite part of mine, leveling. Alright, so first thing you want to do if you're gonna play a mage character is put that right there. Put this because your health, your magicka is going to help you. Now, if you want to do some good damage, I'll rather go with the summoning. Summon the familiar. The familiar will be a good help to you, and that will get kills for you. And it will aggro everything. The familiar aggroes everything onto you. There you go, there's a worm, and also if I wanted to, I could just go to collectibles and pets and have this little kitty cat follow me around. And have a little kitty follow me around. Come here, kitty. I got a kitty. I got a kitty now. Let's go. Wait. You always want to grab anything. Grab everything and anything with these kinds of games. Because it is an Elder Scroll game. And with Elder Scrolls games, you always want to grab as much as you can.
Every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract
And if you see these kind of people, don't pay attention to them. They're not fine. And oh shit! My soul cell, fuck. And let's just leave that area, because this is between me and you. And summon my familiar. Help me, my friend. Electrics the shit out of people. And this is where your magic comes in. This is where the magic, your magic you just picked out comes in. Is with these destruction staffs. You see, with this destruction staff here, you hold it down. Because there's a timing limit on this, and it will not help. And also, with this, you freeze them in tiny little pieces. With these guys, you can level up very quickly. Also, little familiar, he helps you. He gets stuff aggroed on him. He'll get these guys all aggroed onto him, and That is... You want these things aggroed onto him and not you. You see, look. Get him to attack. They focus on him. It makes it easier for me to go and kill. These things you can keep with your familiar, with the familiar you have, or you can get one of these Clanfear guys, which I suggest you grab everything. See, look, Iron Cutlass, you want to be a mage who goes full iron, who flows pretty much that heavy armor of Magicka. That will help your Magicka out a lot. This right here will help the Magicka out by leveling up your Magicka. Look, you see, I aggro that thing. It goes directly for the little ally I have, my ally. And also, with your equipment bar, you do not need to have equipment with the little familiar. He attacks, getting the aggros off of me and back onto him. And that will help out. And that was the little tiny cat I've had following me around. Then, you have recipes. I suggest looking at every single thing you can find. All these chests. Some chests you won't be able to break open, but others you would be able to. There are two ways you can go. Full DPS Magicka damaging, or you can go the other route, which is staying back and healing up people. You see right here, he gets the aggros off of me, which I can then use to my advantage and get him. Then, and he can break, and there it is. Alright, later, man. I'm gonna be stopping the broadcast as well, so.
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?